We can discuss the about line spectrum. Line spectrum is also come under the absorption spectrum type or emission spectrum type. Both are present in a line and broad type spectrum. In line spectrum, if the spectrum is observed in the form of a sharp lines, and sharp lines is called as line spectrum. If they are observed like a broad, one bunch like form broad, and again some gap and then branch like form, that is called as a broad spectrum. Some bunches are present and the spectrum is also present as a broad form. A bunch of lines are present. Here every line is in a sharp form. They are called as line spectrum. In this line spectrum, what is another difference between that line spectrum is line spectrum is specially for gaseous atoms. Gaseous atoms especially, that is nothing but it is a atomic spectrum. Atomic spectrum, it also called as it is a atomic spectrum, but it is a this one which is that is broad spectrum is also a gaseous atoms, but not gaseous atoms, it is for gaseous molecules. We observe the broad spectrum for gaseous molecules, not atoms. So that's why it is also called as molecular spectrum. It is also called as molecular spectrum. Why? Because it is observed for molecules. That way we are getting a bunch like form, not like a sharp, because it is a single atom. That's why we are getting a sharp lines. Then third problem, for example, we are taking inert gases, especially inert gases, and some pure metals, pure elements, hydrogens like that compound, simple element, hydrogen atom, not molecule, hydrogen atom, fluorine atom, helium atom, neon atom, like these atoms are the examples for line spectrum. If you go for the molecules, it is a metal compounds, especially metal molecule, metals in a vapor form, they are absorbed in the form of broad, give the broad spectrum. This is about line spectrum and broad spectrum differences. That is, it is a sharp lines and these are the broad lines. It is for atoms and it is for molecules. These are the major differences. Then we can go for the hydrogen spectrum. For example of one element, that is hydrogen spectrum. How the hydrogen spectrum is observed? So hydrogen spectrum means it is only a hydrogen atom, that is 1s1. It contains 1s1 electrons. One electron is present in a hydrogen atom. So in hydrogen atom, if you observe, number of lines, spectrum lines are present for like n is equal to 1. If you go for the atomic structure, that is according to atomic structure, n is equal to 1 and n is equal to different energy levels. Here the 1s1 is present electron, but these are the higher energy levels for the hydrogen atom, that is n is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. N is equal to 4, n is equal to 5, n is equal to 6 and n is equal to 7 like this. These are the different spectrums, that is hydrogen 1s1, 1s1. If you are passing the radiation, what happens here is it will absorb the light. Due to this absorption of light, electron is absorbed the light and moves towards the higher energy level. Reaches to higher energy level, maximum level, but we are writing up to n is equal to 7. So maximum level it reaches, think that it is reaches to this level. By absorption, there is no spectrum is observed. But when it emitted that absorbed radiation, when it is come back, to the ground state, because it is an excited state, it is not a ground state for hydrogen. So in excited state is not stable. So electron must be to ground state, because for getting stability it must be come for the ground state. In coming from the ground state, if you passing through the ground state, excited state to ground state, what happens here is it is completely come back either in different form. It moves like a one direction, but in the reverse direction it may be de-excited. It may be de-excited in different energy levels. For example, if you take the n is equal to 7, directly if is n is equal to move towards n is equal to 7 to 1, yeah, or n is equal to 6 to it reaches to 1, or n is equal to 5 to 1, or n is equal to 4 to 1, or n is equal to 3 to 1, or n is equal to 2 to 1. This may be possibilities are there, different possibilities are there. So you are getting all are reaches to one level. That means first of all it reaches to re-excited from 7 to 1, or 7 to 6 to again reaches to 1, yeah, 5 to 1, 4, 3 to 1, 4 to 3 like this. Again there is a different possibilities are there. So when it reaches to ground state one level, we have writing in that form. This level, this is whenever from excited state, every excited state, if it reaches to ground state, that is n is equal to 1 state, that series is having some name. That series is called as Lyman series. This series is called as Lyman series, where in which n1 is equal to, always the ground state is 1, but n2 is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that, 7. This is called as a Lyman series spectrum. If you observe if you go for the another possibility is there, it may be n is equal to reaches to 7 to 2. There is another possibility 7 to 2 or 6 to 2 or 5 to 2, 4 to 2 or 3 to 2. There is another possibility there. There are 5 to 2. Every atom reaches to 2, but 2 is also not stable, but it again come back to 1. So there is a possibility of reaches to n is equal to 2 also. If all the de-excited are stopped up to n is equal to 2, this series is called as Balmer series. This series is called as Balmer series, in which n1 is equal to 2 and n2 is equal to greater than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. This is called as a Balmer series. And another formal problem possibility is there, that is it is n is equal to 7 to reaches to third level. Third energy level, n is equal to 3, 6 to 3, 5 to 3 and 4 to 3. So the all will be excited reaches to ground state, that is third state, not ground state, third state. This series is also called as bracket series. This is called as a bracket series, in which n1 is equal to 3 and n2 is equal to more than 3, that is 4, 5, 6 and so on. There is a possibility is there, and another possibility is there, that is it is reaches to 7 to 4th energy level. N is equal to 4th energy level, that is 7 to 4 and 5 to 6 to 4 and 5 to 4. And this series is called as a Paschen series. This is Paschen series, or this is Paschen series, and this is bracket series. This is Paschen series and this one is bracket series. Lyman series, Balmer series, Paschen series and bracket series, that is n1 is equal to 4 and n2 is equal to 5, 6 and so on. So if n is equal to 1 is called as Lyman series, if n1 is equal to is called Balmer, if n1 is equal to 3 is called as Paschen series, if n1 is equal to 4 is called as bracket series. And another possibility is there, that is n is equal to 7 to 5 and 6 to 5. N is equal to 7 to 5 and 6 to 5. This series is called as a Fund series. This series is called as Fund series, in which n1 is equal to 5 and n2 is equal to 6, 7 and so on. This type of series is called as Fund series. And the energy final series is another series is there, that is 7 to 6 reaches to 6, that level. Not only 7 to 6, 8 to 6, 9 to 6 also possible is there, but every one it reaches stops to 6 only. That series is called as a Humphrey series. That series is called as Humphrey series, in which n1 is equal to 6 and n2 is equal to more than 6, 7, 8, 9 lights of that. These are the different series are present in the hydrogen spectrum.